So this will be like a non-interviewer kind of thing, so don't worry about it.
We put the question in the answer?
So we won't repeat your questions, we'll just be like, hey, what's going on?
You'd like dub the whole thing later with different voices.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, with all Chinese voices.
And we've been driving, like, yesterday we drove for 16 hours from Santa Cruz. My ass is so sore.
Just actually getting here in the van was very strange because there are all these, what do you call those, wind turbines.
Oh, right.
They're actually assembling wind turbines in the area, so it's like the future of America's energy is right in front of us.
They should be done in time for our set. Power the subwoofers.
I mean, I just got here like an hour ago, so I drank a glass of wine and a double espresso. The poor man's speedball.
So have you guys been camping this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's fun. It's great to
Yeah, it's
go
fun.
outside.
We were kind of confused because we were like, wait, where are the other bands? But then we realized, oh yeah, everyone else has like a big bus.
Were you on a road trip together, or did you fly out somewhere together?
Sarah and I would love to go on a road trip, though neither of us have driver's licenses.
We'd have to go on like a bike trip. Yeah, or like a chaperone driver trip.
There are quite a few bands touring by bicycle, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow, heavens, I just never would do that. It's upsetting to think about, really.
How was the reaction?
Really good.
Yeah, we saw an Australian flag out in the audience, which was really good.
There's always one?
Yeah, there's always a few Australians in the crowd.
Yeah, and they always make themselves known in some way or another.
Are the audiences typically different in between the United States and Australia?
Yeah, they're a little bit more tame. We don't get things thrown at us as much. In Australia, they like throwing things at you. I think it's a sign that they like you. But yeah, we don't really get things thrown at us here.
You're obviously one of the more well-dressed gentlemen.
Thank you.
What have people been saying?
I've been getting a lot of points for the suit, you know. I think not a lot of suits out here today.
So you guys were recently on the Colbert Show. That must have been, it looked like you guys were having fun on there.
They make the show really, really fun. For a lot of the TV stuff can be, there's a lot of waiting around and some shows are, the tension level is greater than others, but that one was really, they kept it really laid back and he was really friendly and everybody was really nice.
Yeah, it was actually, apparently it was on KEXP that Jimmy Fallon had originally heard Terminally Chill, which was eventually the song that he asked us to perform on his show. When we met him at the recording, that was the first thing he told us was oh my God, I was in my car and I overheard this and wanted to find out what it was, and yeah, it's a little surreal, so thanks.
Was it hard to try to maintain a straight face the way that he kind of does?
It's hard to talk to him because he's in character, obviously, and you can't really match wits with him. You
Right.
You don't want to go down that road with him.
Yeah, and the other thing is you're playing a straight man to what his thing is, which it can be hard to do because you kind of want to ham it up with him a little bit. Right. You're not supposed to. So.
Yeah, I those 4.5 minutes, I feel like I blacked out. I just went into this animal adrenaline mode. Like when you what is that? Like when you think you're gonna die, and then all of a sudden just you get this insane amount of of energy and adrenaline, and then suddenly 4.5 minutes later, the taping's over, and the first thing I ask is should we do it again, or how did that even go? I have no idea. So.
You guys obviously get asked about your videos quite a bit.
We have been asked about our videos before.
What would you rather talk about besides your videos?
Slick Rick.
Yeah, great.
Soul to Squeeze was the B-side. They kept it off of Blood Sugar Sex Magic. It was the B-side to Under the Bridge, then later became a single on the Conehead soundtrack.
Slick Rick is the Slick Rick the Ruler, he, otherwise known as MC Ricky D.
What else was on the Coneheads soundtrack?
Ooh. I bet, do you think Aykroyd sung a song? Maybe. He's a bit of a vocalist.
Probably some Gin Blossoms and... I don't remember.
Did you ever watch the movie?
I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Chris Farley's in it.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
His big breakthrough was Lottie Dottie with It was no, wait, that isn't.
We got into a Wenatchee and we were playing a sports radio. And
in Wenatchee?
In Wenatchee, yeah.
We stopped at the casino.
It was great. Yeah.
Anyways, Lottie Dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. That's Slick Rick.
I just like to look at old TV commercials from my youth, because there are many things that I thought that was in my imagination, like OJ's cereal, the orange flavored cereal I thought that I imagined that, and then I was like, maybe I'll look it up on YouTube, and they actually did the commercial for it.
That's what we're doing with when we get paid. We're just going straight to the casino.
It's no comment on the way back.
Yeah.
Anything on the way back.
Right after our
Made
set.
it on black.
We're dip into the casino.
The best gambler.
Raja is the one with the problem.
I'm the most gambler.
He pawns my synth after every show and just hopefully he can win
it
enough
back after the
to
show
put it
and buy it back. It's a disease.
You can look up anything on YouTube. Even things that you thought you imagined, and then they re-enter reality for you.